What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense Investor coming at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to clear up the air right now on what rights do shareholders of AMC have in this company. I'm a shareholder, you're a shareholder, you know other people that are shareholders, family members and so forth, BlackRock shareholder, Vanguard shareholders. What rights do we have? Because I got a message today talking about proxy voting, and if we had a special meeting and we give all of our proxy votes to one person and they cast them, we could overthrow Aron and the board and so forth. And I said, no, you don't understand the rights of a shareholder in AMC anymore. It's not the same rights as you had as a shareholder in 2020, 2021, 2022. At 2023, they changed the rules and they limited shareholder rights. I'm going to prove it to you right here. Let's take a look at July 29, 2021 proxy statement. What I want to draw your attention to is proposal number 2, all right? To elect to our board of directors the following nominees for the terms expiring at the 2024 meeting: Philip Lauder, Gary Locke, and Adam Sussman. All right. In 2021, we voted to elect Philip Lauder, yes. Gary Locke, yes. Adam Sussman, yes. Because they're there now. They won the election. All right. Now, they're to serve on the board for 3 years. They stagger them up like that, where 3 of them go up at a time for a period of 3 years. It's an anti-takeover measure, okay? Now, we're going to go with a blast from the past, and I'm going to show you a video that I did 2 years ago where I explained the 2022 proxy vote, okay? Check this out. Scroll down a little bit and you'll see the section here where we vote. The first item up for vote is the election of director, Mr. Aron, for the board. All right. Now, you would check yes or for if you believe that Aron has done a good job over the year that you've been a shareholder and you feel he's done a good job and that he deserves a seat as the director on the board, then you would click for. If you don't think he's done a good job navigating AMC through this turmoil time of pandemic and short squeeze situation where we have found ourselves in, where we have been naked shorted and our company stock is at 1376 right now. So, I mean, if you wonder if our CEO could do something about it like other CEOs are doing something about it. So therefore, I clicked withhold. I don't believe Aron has earned that spot on the board. That was in 2021 and 2022 that shareholders had the right to vote for a board member or against the board member. And as you heard in my video in 22 years ago, 2022, that I said I didn't feel like Aron deserved to be the CEO then, and I don't believe he deserves to be the CEO now. So, what do? We vote him out, right? No. Look at the change they made starting in November 8, 2023. Watch how they word it now. This is the proxy vote that we took in 2023. To approve an amendment to our third amended and restated certificate of incorporation to declassify our board of directors, shorten all existing terms to expire at the annual meeting, and make certain other immaterial changes to the certificate of incorporation. That's the first thing they wanted us to vote on in 2023. And if it was approved, if we voted for the approval of number 1, then 2A came into effect, and we elected the board of directors the following nominees for the terms expiring in 2024 annual meeting, and it lists them all. Why? We've changed the certificate of incorporation, removed the declassification board, and now we vote for all 7 board members every single year. Instead of staggered every 3 years we vote this one, 3 years we vote that one. To declassify the board would make these 7 people eligible for election the next year. If proposal number 1 failed, then Denise Clark and Carrie Pootman would be elected to the board for 3 years. All right? So you didn't get a choice of Denise Clark, yes. Carrie Pootman, yes. Aron, no. Dennis Clark, yes. Howard Koch, no. Philip Lauder, no. No, you didn't get to vote that way. You voted for number 1, which is to declassify the board, and then if we declassified the board every year, we would vote for these 7 people. Now, if we look over here on June 5th, 2024, we see the same thing. Vote for proposal number 1, the 7 people go up for election the next year. Vote against proposal number 1, and these 3 people will serve for 3 years on the board. It's the same thing. You're not voting yes or no for the people. You're voting for this proposal, and if you vote yes or no for this proposal, then this will be the outcome. Simple as that. They also got a prohibition against stockholders acting by written consent, and they want to remove the limitation on stockholders' ability to call special meetings. That's what the individual's talking about. We ought to be able to call a special meeting. You can't. There's a limitation that you cannot. Stockholders don't have that right to call a special meeting, all right? And they can't write in and say, well, I want this person on the ballot or that person on the ballot. They have nominating committees where they look at the person's resume and their education and see if they're qualified to work on the board of AMC. It's not as cut and dry as, like I seen 2 years ago, YouTubers were putting out videos talking about, I want to be on the board, and I'm going, you don't meet the qualifications. Learn your rights. All right? That's half the problem, because Aron said, we own the stock, we tell him what to do, and we believe that then. But people, it's been 3 years. Y'all are still in that 3-year mentality where you believe you own this company? We don't. We're just shareholders in word. All right? White papered shareholders. The brokers own the shares. They sell them to us, and they put our names on the back of them. It's called the white list. And whenever it's bought and sold, they just change the name. But the brokers and the market makers, they are the stockholders. So I hope that helps you understand the rights that you think you got, and you can tell me that we can agree to disagree if we want. No, you just won't admit you're wrong and say, now I see they've taken all the rights away from shareholders. Period. There is no agree to disagree. It's right and wrong. All right? And this is right, what I'm telling y'all. We don't vote for these people no more. Now, maybe next year they'll let us, but for the past 2 years, no sir, no ma'am. We have not had a vote, yes or no, for any board members. They appoint themselves. So with that, love y'all. Be blessed. I hope this cleared up a little bit of confusion for everybody. See you in the next video.